Okay, just a quick video. I just want to let Hush know that I think I might have found a second moon. Okay? And this here, guys, is Moloch, who face planted in my window. Can you see that? Check that out. I was lying in bed and I heard a thud. Thudump. Check that out. I came in, I couldn't believe it. Look at that. Check that out up there, look. Wow. It's perfect, it is. Couldn't believe it. And I thank the Lord straight away for putting that window there. Because this thing, whatever it is, has been attacking me. And I mean it. We got a personal thing going on. Right, I'm going to leave you the link to the video. This moon is called Cruithne. Right? I'm not saying it again. And it's 3 miles across. And it's got a 770-year orbit. Now that number's quite significant. Especially the 77. I'm going to lead you a link to another video that I urge you to watch, that Trump, you don't want to say the shortest Crowley. Well, someone's made a video confirming what I was suspecting anyway. However, there's a load of numbers in there. And the numbers are 77, 777. It's all the sevens. All the sevens. Which is quite a coincidence, because when I, let's just say, started praying hard and fasting and reading the Old Testament, I used 7 candles, 7 runner beans, 7 bells, anything I could find. And I built my own tabernacle thing, because I thought, right, I'm going to use these numbers on these people that use numbers on us. So I thought I'd try and twist it back on themselves. And at the time I was using 777 as my email address, and it was just a number I came across, and it had meaning behind it, and it's in the Bible as well or something. So I thought, okay then. And when I decided to take on high command and have a word with Mr. Trump and Mr. Fauci, I thought I'd try and invoke some kind of spirit or something. I don't know what I was doing. But I used them numbers against them. And it worked. But little did I know that them numbers are actually more powerful than what I thought. Because Mr. Crowley has used them all. And so has Mr. Trump. I'd rather you just watch the video rather than me explaining it all. And I'll also leave you the link to Cruithne. It's a quasi satellite. And basically it's been labelled, it had been labelled a moon at one point in time. And now it's called a quasi satellite, which is a chaotic orbit with the sun, and will drop in and out of various orbits at the same distance. Earth is at the same distance as Cruithne. Do you get that? I'll say it again. Cruithne is a quasi satellite. It's been labelled the moon at some point in time, and now it's called quasi satellite. It's the same freaking thing. But it's a chaotic orbit with the sun, and we're dropping in and out of various orbits at the same distance. At the same distance Earth is at the same distance as Cruithne. And that could explain this white moon we keep seeing. It keeps popping up all over the place, and that moving thing I showed you yesterday when it moved round, remember? No, this thing's been popping up all over the place. I've noticed it's just a white disc. Just a white disc. I've seen it loads of times, and I've been saying to myself, what is that? And it comes up here, there and everywhere. And you seen yesterday that orbit of that thing, wherever it was, and then it came to there. So it makes sense. Interestingly enough, there's some more facts about this moon, and it was mentioned by Gurdjieff as well. And it's supposed to have been discovered in 1997, I think, but there's actually records from Gurdjieff who mentioned it way back before then. Anyways, that's just a quick one. Praise be to the Most High. I've got an interesting video coming up, and it's about people gossiping and making judgment on people without even knowing anything whatsoever. And that's one of the things that Jesus and God hates the most. He really does not like neighbours reporting on neighbours.